Devil said I could indulge a little.
Hi.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How's it going? I'm waiting to see if me saying hello is going to make Hero run up the stairs. We'll see. Nothing yet. How's it going? Hello, friends. Welcome to stream. Hi. Hi, Kvel. Hello. Uh-oh, shit. Uh-oh. The test command is live. Hey, friends, for a completely on a completely unrelated question. Completely unrelated question. Can I get a shat count? How many shats are you guys sitting on? How many shats are each of you sitting on? You know, you don't have to tell me an exact number if you want to round, but I would love to know vaguely. Okay. 82K, 38K, 16K, 6,000, 65, 119. She. Deku's got 8. Now Deku has 6. No.
Hi.
22 is my favorite number.
That's a big number. Hi, Spunky. Thank you for 22 months subscribed. Holy cow. How you doing? Hi. I feel like there'd be a benefit here to rounding down. It's true. It's true. Okay, 128K for Oracle. Okay, okay. Saving up for the next time I need to believe. How we all doing? I have no reason to ask why you have so many channel points.
Hi.
Dangerously close to a year, yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Carly, thank you for the 11 months. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the subs. Thank you. Almost a year. Carly, did you know when you hit a year, I start playing Death's Door? Oh, sorry. Did I say 1 year? I meant 4 years. Speaking of 4 years.
Hi.
46 is my favorite number. Also, question, why the fuck am I still spending money on this?
You got this, Brian.
Oh, it's because I love you, Lillenheart.
Love you, little in the heart.
It's a new subscriber.
Thank you, Mars. I love you too.
Welcome to the
Hi,
cult.
Twig Jack. Hi, Ann. How's it going? Hello, Uzai. Hi, Maylee. Thank you for the converting your Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning, Arena. God damn it. Good morning. Hi, friends. Welcome back. Holy shit, it's been a little bit since we had a stream. It's been like 5 days. Thank you for the subs. It's good to see you all. Mars, thank you for 46 months. How you doing? Exclamation turd in the chat if you'd like to ask Mars how Mars is. For anyone else who's just rolling in, I have a question for you, which is this. How many shats are you currently sitting on? I'm doing a research question. I'm doing a research question for my own personal interest.
Hi.
Samantha, thank you for gifting a sub to Arena, who also happens to have 200K channel points. What a way to come in. Hi, Samantha. Welcome, welcome. Arnav says, I was just watching your Hitman videos on YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. I have more hair in this video. I promise. I am also wearing a hat, but I do have more hair. There's more hair up there. A little bit. Jack's got 1,400. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Thanks for answering, chat. I appreciate you guys. Carly said, how you doing? I'm doing really good today. I'm doing really good. Yeah. Feeling better. Was not feeling so great last week. Feeling much better today. Yesterday was also a good day, so getting better. Getting better. Thanks for asking. Shards of Glass says, it's been so long since I joined the stream. iPhone deleted my Twitch app because I forgot it once. iPhone. Glad to hear you're doing better. Thanks, Artifice. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, Jirodon, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Can we get a series of happy birthdays in the chat to Jirodon, whose birthday is today, whatever the Discord bot says. Happy birthday, Jirodon. I hope you have a great day. Sounds good, Oracle. Many happy returns. Merry Birthmas. Happy B-Day. Happy Orbit Day. Mars says, how am I 2 months away from 4 years of being subbed? I'll tell you how you're 2 months away. Because next week is our 4-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. And you've been here for almost all of it. More than anyone. That's for sure. By a long ways. How are you guys doing today? How is your day going so far? Carly says, are we going to party? Yes, we are going to party, actually, next week. I have some ideas. I have lots of ideas. I have... Oh, are we going to party? Oh, are we going to party? Oh, buddy, are we going to party? Yeah. I can't tell you guys about much of it because I want it all to be a surprise. But trying to think if I can hint at any part of it. Save your shats. That's the thing I'll say. Save your shats. If you're collecting channel points, keep collecting. First off. That's the big one. I would say keep collecting. I would also say, hopefully, ideally, next week, we will finally launch something. How do I phrase this? Next week, hopefully, we will launch the thing, like the biggest secret project we have ever worked on for stream. Ever. By a long shot. By a long ways. A big fucking project. And I am a little bit nervous about it, but... it has been in the works for a while. And I am very excited and a little bit and a lot nervous, but very excited. Well, yeah, will I be able to redact it after then? You might be able to redact it after then, Arena. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's any other hints I can give. Pexy says my day was pretty shit. Thanks for asking. Smile. Not only did you smile, you also did :D. :D. My day was pretty shit. :D. I'm sorry, it was a bad day. Artevis had a long weekend / vacation that ended yesterday. Hell yeah. Your9 says, will you play any horror games? I won't. I won't do it. I refuse. Anne's got a day off. Pluvio says it's been a good day. I'm Steel Soul speedrunning in Hollow Knight for the 3rd achievement. Oh, sorry, for the 3 achievements at the same time. I got really far, then I lost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Watching you try to hint, this is so funny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very good at hinting. I'm also not very good at keeping secrets, but I've kept this one for a pretty... I have mostly successfully kept this secret for... guys, thanks for the hype train. Thank you. Level 2. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad to be back here. I'm glad to be back and chatting with you guys. Hi, Ello. Hello. I've mostly successfully kept this secret for like upwards of 6 months. Probably. Maybe longer. Maylee says, I'm eating a breakfast burrito, drinking a delicious latte, having a chocolate muffin. Those sound like 3 excellent things. Very excellent things. A secret? What secret? We're going to celebrate 4 years on Twitch next week, Monday through Friday, with stuff that shall be announced at some point in the future. I don't know when I'll announce it, but yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can hint about. Probably not. Ryan and all his little secrets today. I have so many little secrets. Going to be an NFT stream. We will not do NFTs. The Little Indigestion NFT is launching next week. Trying to think, man, it's been like 5 days since I streamed. How do I do this again? I should tell you about my weekend. I should play a game. Those are the 2 things I know how to do. Tell you about my weekend and play a game. Ella says I had a pretty bad weekend and week, hoping to get some good vibes before going to London for 8 days tomorrow. First off, going to London. Oh. Press H to tell your wife you love her. Let me do that real quick. I'm sorry it's been a bad week / weekend. I hope London is fun. What are you doing in London? Mental health was really bad for me too, Ryan. I get why you needed some time off. Yeah. I really didn't want to take time off. This always happens. I'm like you guys, maybe some of you saw the message. On like Friday? On Friday, I sent a message being like, we'll play Pikmin 2 in an hour. And then 2 minutes later, I was like, hey, no stream. Because I had typed up the Pikmin 2 message, and I was like, I don't feel very good or like streaming, but I need to do it, and I want to do it. And I hit enter, and then I was like, I don't want to do it. Oh, yikes. Hi, D-Bits. How's it going? First timer here? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Nice to meet you. Gotta take care of yourself. You do. You do. You do. And shout out to all the people who sent me really sweet messages over the last 5 days on Discord or etc. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Pluvio. Hi, Jeff. Do you play games without streaming to get your mind off things? I do. I do. Not all the time, but I do. This weekend I played 2 games. And those people who have been here for a long time will know what this says about my mental health. I technically also practiced Hollow Knight, but outside of Hollow Knight, I played 2 games. I played Farming Sim 22, which is generally my mental health is in a pretty good place. I played Farming Sim. I did not play Factorio. Factorio would have been pretty bad. I re-downloaded for the first time in like 6 months Valorant. Yikes. That's how you know it's not good. I had basically gotten off of Valorant, and then I re-downloaded Valorant. Fuck me. Woof. That's the worst choice you can make. It's not good. It's not good. Hi, Tony. How's it going? I did start early. I don't know why. I was just ready to start. Mars, I heard about this. Megan and I went this weekend. We hung out with a friend. We did a lot of good. I played some video games, but I also did a lot of like good. I hung out with my family, which was great. I saw my best friend Nick and his girlfriend, and Megan and I went out to dinner with them, lunch with them. We also went to a bookstore, bought some books. I got one book, and Mars, I'm pretty sure you talked to me about it when we were at that same bookstore, which is part of why it's been on my list. You and my brother-in-law, who both have excellent reading taste, have both told me about the book Fleischman is in Trouble. And so I pulled the trigger on it and bought it this weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you talked to me about it in the store, and then he talked to me about it. My brother-in-law talked to me about it one other time, which is why it's on my list. We definitely need to talk about it once I read it. Hopefully I'll read it soon. Hi, Creo. How's it going? Tony's late to stream because he had to collect all of his spreadsheets. No, I was actually talking with a plumber. Got to fix some leak issues. Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll talk about the book once you've read it in 2028. Yeah, exactly. That's my plan. I'm trying to keep you here. Mars, in 2 months, you'll have been here for 4 years. I got to come up with a plan to keep you around for another 4. My plans involve... I've already played some of your favorite video games. My plans now involve buying your favorite books, not reading them for 4 years, and then we'll talk about them. If you think about it, this kind of is a strategy that I have been employing since the BookTube days. It's all a part of my master plan. Hi, Island. How are we doing? The plan for today's stream, by the way, we're going to play some Q Remastered, which is that physics drawing game, which I think is a lot of fun. We'll play that for like an hour or so. Then we'll hop back into Pantheon 5 attempts in Hollow Knight. I have done some practice. I am not particularly confident. I don't think it's that much better than... I'm not particularly confident, but we'll give it a good try. Yeah, that's the plan. David says, I'm from Massachusetts. Pineapple is fire always. I have the best dog, but he's basically a cat, and I watch streams / VODs of people I like. Do you own Cat Dog from the Cartoon Network animated television show? Hi, Dempsey. How's it going? Hello. Fluvio watched the Mossbag lore video reaction. Ooh. Ooh. Is this why you also scheduled P5 for tomorrow? Because you're so sure you're not going to beat it today? I'm so confident that we will beat Pantheon 5 today that I have also scheduled Pantheon 5 for tomorrow. That's correct. That's correct. Have you been able to beat Nightmare King Grim during practice? One time. Exactly once. Cat Dog was Nickelodeon. Oh, you're right. It was Nickelodeon. You're right. Good point. Guys, do you want to hear about a fun thing Megan has been doing recently to torture our dogs? Have I told this story yet? Megan has been, when we're in the car on the way home from something, we have this new camera downstairs, right? Like we have a camera in our house that we use to check on the dogs when we're not here. It's new. It's connected to an app on our phones. Megan has been using that. And she's been using the microphone on it to talk to our dogs while we are still in the car and not at home. And so a typical interaction will go something like this. She opens up the app. Kingsley and Hero are both napping and very pleasantly wasting the hours of the day away, just cuddled up on the couch or in their crates. And yo, indeed, what the heck? Joran, thank you. 33, thank you for the 10 gifted sub. Whoa! Yo! Holy crap. Little into hearts in the chat. Thank you. Thanks very much. Genwolf, Nerd Viking, Philly John, Kevin Blue, Parker Blah. They all get subs, as well as Dincy, Jackal, Incarnation of Boredom, aka Beckett, Ogity Bogity, and Space Gaming Galactic. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you very much. So Meg's been like spying on the dogs, and then they're peacefully sleeping. She'll press the microphone button and say, "Hero, are you hungry?" And he'll jerk awake and look at the camera. The first time she did it, he jerked away. He looked at the camera. Then she kept saying things like, one of the things I say every night when Megan comes home from work is I say, "Your mama's coming home," about 5 minutes before she gets home. So then they both run to the back door and they sit there and stare at it until she opens the door. So she said, "Your mama's coming home." And they both looked around like, "What?" Hero got so sad he started howling. Hero started full on just like full on beagle sadness, howling. Megan's torturing our dogs. That's basically what's happening. Yo, llamas, hello, welcome back. Hello. I missed my emotes. I got you. Thank you for the 20,000 chats. Thank you. Thank you very much. How's it going?
Great impression.
Hey, thanks. I hear it a lot. Thanks for the 100 bits. Tony says, I did that to Lucas once through his baby monitor, and he cried. Aww. That's so sad. Is that worse? I think that's worse. Were you still at home, or were you like just in the other room, or were you actually? I mean, you didn't like leave Lucas home alone, right? It was over a year ago. I think it scared him. I was just downstairs. Okay, duly noted. I won't do that. Someday. That's so funny. Hi, llamas. How was your weekend? That's so cruel. Take away, spoil Meg. Shaking my head. I know, right? One day a wolf met a purr. Had a little baby, and it caused a little stir. No blue bunny, no three-eyed frog. A feline, canine, little cat dog. Cat dog. Wait, is that the theme song to Cat Dog? How do you remember this, Arena? Cat dog. That's great. Anyways, I do think the dogs are getting used to it. Yesterday we did the same thing. Megan tried to torture them, and they didn't exactly react as aggressively this time. So, they're becoming immune to our torture. Meg's torture, to be clear, not mine. Llama's weekend was pretty good. Parents-in-law came to visit for lunch Saturday, and it was nice getting to catch up. Let them meet our cat. Aw. Tell her to stop. It's evil. Meg, you gotta stop. It's evil. I think she's outside watering the garden. Where's the treat the dogs thing? I know. I took it away right now. The dogs are downstairs busy. Hero's currently eating lunch. I'll give him a treat later, I promise. Let's play some Q Remastered, chat. Let me change the thing. Anyone else got any stories from the weekend or things going on. We had our first, oh my God, I haven't told you guys anything. We had our first cross-country practices of the actual school year last week. And I didn't have any, I haven't had any streams since then. We had cross-country practice in the 103 degrees, feels like 103 degrees. Yikes. Too hot. No kids passed out from heat exhaustion, I'm pretty sure, which was nice. We also didn't have to do... There's this, like, terrible method of... There's this horror story of how you have to... of how you have to cool a kid down once they've had, like... Once they've, like... entered heat exhaustion or heat stroke territory. You guys know how our athletic trainer scared the shit out of us by the scare tactic to make us take the heat seriously was this. The athletic trainer was like, you have to take heat stroke seriously, gives us a bunch of information. Here's how, because here's what happens if a child is suspected of having heat stroke. The coaches and I grab a tarp. Child has to go on the tarp. Has to take a rectal thermometer. We have to pour a bunch of ice and water on them. They sit in the tarp, and we shake the tarp back and forth to keep the like current moving. To keep the water moving so that it transmits heat, removes heat from their body, keeps their core temperature low. So that's the method for apparently lowering the core temperature of a kid who's like in a deadly, really glossed over the... I didn't want to dwell on it I didn't want to dwell on it. I wasn't trying to gloss it, but I wasn't trying to dwell. I tried to walk the line, and I don't know that I did. But Dempsey says our feels like yesterday was 112. Actual temp was 102. Yeah. Boyd, a friend, and I went to a concert Thursday for our friend's birthday. We had a lot of fun despite the 100-degree heat. I was also at a concert, Evo, on Thursday. I also had fun despite the 100-degree heat. Did we go to the same concert? Was your concert in Indianapolis? Probably not, right? Oh, hello. Welcome back to Q Remastered. We've played this game before. It's a physics game. In case you've never watched it before. Oh my God. That person just made that work. Here's the deal with Q Remastered. I am going to try and solve the game. You are going to preferably not try and give me hints until I ask. I will need hints eventually, but when I need a hint, I'll ask for front seat. So that's how it works. Make the shape face to the right. Okay. We just need to make it face that way, assuming that this is the face. Hear me out. Have you ever heard of the hammer? The hammer method? Okay, the hammer did not work. Okay. Is it ADHD game? Is this ADHD game? I don't know. How would I know? Is it ADHD game? Maybe. Oh, that's really not working. Okay. I kind of feel like we could do a little bit of a like clip here, maybe. Do a little bit of a clip here. And then maybe we'll just put a bunch of weight on it. That'll flip it, right? That did not flip it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Maybe we do a little Maybe we do a little fulcrum here. We're going to flip this shit, you know? That's not quite facing right, but it might eventually. I mean, that's getting there. So now, maybe we'll just do a little bit of weight here. Oh,
fulcrum.
You're a fulcrum.
Gotham.
Hey, you're a fulcrum. That didn't work. More weight. More weight. It needs more weight. That's currently facing right, right? That didn't do anything. Half success? What if we sandcastle methoded over here? Not doing anything. 2/3 success? Then we drop more. That's really not good. All right. So we'll redo the fulcrum. Thank you for the 31 bits, Mars. I've never been there for Q Remastered. I guess IDK what to expect. Normally, I solve the questions a little bit faster than this. Big weight, big weight, big weight, big flip. Or short little stick this way. Yeah? Oh, shit. Small little fulcrum. Okay. I might have to call in the reinforcements of Twitch chat's help real quick here. Big fulcrum or small? Big lever, small fulcrum. Sandcastle method never fails. It doesn't. What if you turn your monitor upside down? I did get a great comment on YouTube the other day, which was like one person just coming up with completely outside of the box, quote unquote, solutions to this game, and then realizing that none of them worked. It was very like that kind of what Uzai just said. Turn your monitor on its side. Technically that works. And I was like, yeah, but the game won't let me. And then at the end of the comment, they were like, oh, editing because I just realized that's not how this game works. All right, chat. I need reinforcements. How do we do this? What do we do? Hi, Doctor of Awesome. How's it going? Holy crap, it has been a while. Hello. Last thing looked right. Taller fulcrum? Like this one? Okay. Well, that's a bad fulcrum. Hi, Dr. Awesome. How's life been, dude? Big weight. Oh, that's halfway there. Actually. Feel free to front see me here, chat, if you have any ideas. Fulcrum about the same height as the object. Okay. I'm kind of out of room here is the problem. I don't know what to do about that. Can I just hammer it? I don't know. We could try one of these, like... Oh, crap. I hate when I start a drawing and it immediately messes up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Now it's going the other way. Oh, no. Okay. Like the shape face right. I was bad at physics in school. Don't ask me. I know. But I studied English, so like I never even took physics. I didn't even take that physics class that you were bad at. I think that is a good fulcrum. Dr. Vossum says it's been a really busy last 8 months. How's life? How are things? That was a good flip. I think we have to do that flip. Can your Peepa have a little fulcrum behind on the bottom corner at the start for it to roll over? You're talking right here. Okay. Then a big fulcrum. I think this fulcrum method is working pretty well. Big weight. I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. Try that one more time. I remember a mobile version of this type of game where turning the monitor would work. Hey, I mean, I'll try it. I think I can rotate. Yeah, I got my... Guys, my monitor's rotating. It's just not... I'm going to unplug my PC. Hold up. Okay, I can't rotate it any further. I can't rotate it any further. I'll try it. It's just... It's not... I'm going to unplug something. Shit. There we go. There we go. Desperate much? This is cursed? Yeah, I'm about to move on to question 2 here in a second. Question 22. Best boomer moment of the day. All right, let's get this going. Come on. Same thing. Fuck. Okay. I put this pretty close. Just a little lip here. Long lever on this side. That means it'll lean left. Little fulcrum there. Weight hard on the outside of this lever. Damn, my fulcrum didn't quite work here. Take a photo of your screen, then rotate the photo. Engage the physics sensor on the monitor with Alt F4. Control Alt Delete. Put some WD... Wait. Tony's making fun of me for putting WD-40 on his mic arm. I did put WD-40 on my mic arm once. And then I learned in the next 10 minutes, after some furious Googling, that the way mic arms work is they actually use something that makes it harder. WD-40 makes joints easier to move. Mic arms use grease to make it harder for the mic arm to move because they want it to stay in place. So the squeak that I thought I was solving instead just meant that the mic arm did this all the time. And it couldn't be brought down because the minute it was brought down, it would go back up. The WD-40 was such a funny moment. I made a wiggly mic arm. I made a mic arm that was erect at all, like it was erect at all times of day. It would never do anything other than point directly up. I fucking forgot. I accidentally let go of my drawing. Shit. Erect at all times of day. It did not have morning wood. It had... Okay. So here's my thought. Do we do a tinier fulcrum here? Tinier fulcrum? Big weight? There's a dicrophone. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. What if we hammered this right here? What if we hammered this right here? I think if we hammer right now... No! Fucking... Gildenkrantz doesn't have enough watch time to talk about it. Oh, buddy. All right, sweet. So what we're going to do here is move on to level 22. Make Alex touch the right wall. Can I make the Tyrannosaur? Can I make... Is this Rex from you know, the TV show Rugrats? Is this Rex from Rugrats? Oh, Alex, my dude, what are you doing? I don't know. Make Alex touch the right wall. Is it Godzilla? Oh, maybe it's Godzilla. It's a good idea, too. Hear me out. Crazy clamp. There's no way this is ever going to work. Crazy weight. Flip. I was gonna flip him up by the back by this. I still kind of think I could make a... What if I made a... Godzilla flip. Godzilla's out of the way now. That's something. How do I get you to touch the right wall? Can't I just do a simple fulcrum situation here? Oh, not like that. No. A simple fulcrum situation here that kind of tips underneath your butt. Then big weight. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Ryan, I sent the definitely real solution in Discord to that last one. Okay, definitely real, huh? Yeah. No solutions yet, D-Bits. No solutions yet. Thank you, though. You're misunderstanding the prompt. It means make the shape's face no longer raw. Make the shape face right rather than wrong. So you just draw a smiley. I like that. That's a good solution. That's a good solution, Luke. I like that. Okay. So what's the wrong wrong answers only? What's the way to do this? I do think our little send Godzilla out of the way. Oh fuck. Our send Godzilla out of the way was not a terrible idea. Add lots of weight and focus it all on exactly one point, right? Maybe we just have to hit it hard enough that no matter what happens, it will still fling over Godzilla. Bunch of sand down here. We can make the base, we sandcastle the base to make it more steady, more sturdy. Base is definitely more sturdy. Okay. So now we just hammer it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, chat. Friends see me here. What do we do? Bye, Melee. By Luke's logic, first you need to determine which the right wall is through a series of Socratic questions. What even is good? We strive to be good, but what does good mean in this situation? Which wall is the right wall? Am I crazy for thinking we do need to get rid of Godzilla? Yeah? I don't think my Godzilla method is very good, though. Tip Godzilla over? Okay. I'm glad you like that idea. Put as much mass right there as we can. No, we should do it from as high up as possible. High up. Tip Godzilla over. Maybe we need to tip Godzilla over and also, like, connect the two of them, you know? Can you use Godzilla as itself as a tool? Yeah, that's an idea. So maybe Godzilla's hand here, when Godzilla gets flipped, can flip Alex. Godzilla's giving Alex a hand up. What happens when you just smash the heck out of Godzilla? Godzilla, I think what the honest problem is with Godzilla is that he is very... Oh, you were making a sex joke. I understand. I think the actual problem with Godzilla is that he's very... he has mass. Lots of mass. He's thick. He a thick boy. THICC. But you were making a sex joke. I get it now. I wasn't. Okay, never mind then. I made it a sex joke. He has him in parentheses. Ass. Tip Alex over, then drop weight on their antenna. Okay, okay. I've tilted him backwards before. Now that's actually an interesting little shape we just made there. You know? Oh no, come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Hey, hey. Hope everyone is having a nice day.
Priya!
Lilin Heart.
Hi, I hope you are too. Thank you. Okay, we're tilted a little bit. We're tilted. Tilted towers. Keep tilting. Keep tilting. Sandcastle. Thank you, Freya, for the subscription. Hi, Julia. Thank you. Holy cow. Thank you very much. Thanks for 4 months. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Drop a lever between them. You drop a wedge between them. Sorry. Maybe the wedge is the answer, and we put a little weight on one side of it. Okay, okay. Honestly, as long as that doesn't fuck us, we could... Oh, that's not good. You fucked it? Okay, yeah. Well, if I could, like, grab the foot here, I think we'd be fine. Not like that, Alex. Don't catch it. Just move backwards. If we do this, if we get to this position, Godzilla is a lever. You know? If we could end up building something like this, the problem is we have things in the way currently. It is a lever. So we need to find a way to tilt Alex back. God damn it. As has been discussed prior. Alex is pretty light. You might be able to bounce him off the left wall. Oh. Okay. What are you thinking? Are you thinking a little wedge action, then we bounce? Tip him back onto a catapult, then fling him over. How does one build a catapult in this game? Sounds good, Luke. Seesaw on the butt? Oh, what if we just seesawed on the butt right now? Wait a second. What if we seesawed on the butt right this second? I think we need it to be like this. Alex is so light. That could maybe work, actually. Yeah? I whiffed. Maybe we'll go from his knee armpit, you know? I think knee armpit is probably the most sturdy place to do it. We have so little room for this. Get rid of Godzilla, then seesaw? Okay. So let's practice that. Let's practice getting rid of Godzilla. I think I just need to hit it at exactly the correct spot, and it will work. Exactly on the... This fucker's heavy. He's got mass. Exactly on the tip of the tail? Now you're back into the space. Okay, but from here, honestly, hold up. Godzilla the lever. They're squaring up. They're trying to duke it out. Please let me draw through here, you son of a bitch. No. Oh my god. The little city was there originally. Yeah, the little city's there. Okay, we gotta go from higher with more weight. Higher with more weight. That's a good tip, but then he goes back. Just the tip, Godzilla. About to move to... We gotta get one question right today, right? Like... Do I do more weight here? Is mass the problem? Do I cinch Godzilla's head a little bit? Godzilla's a real issue. Okay. I can move Alex back a little bit with that ball. Don't drop the weight, but just draw it right on top of the tail. Ooh, there's an idea. Okay, let's see here. I think potentially from here we could launch. That's going to be a little rough. This lever, the seesaw does not have enough motion to see. Saw. You already tried dropping a wedge in the middle of them. I tried, and it kind of ended up in Alex's hands most of the time. Okay, we've reached a new weird equilibrium. My only thought here is to do a lever here with weight on this side that potentially flips him off, but I don't... This doesn't seem like it's going to hurt anything. Maybe do a little shifting. Nope. Maybe we'll do a little weight on your tail. Just a shift. God damn it. A little shifting. Sweet. So question 23 is touch the ground with the red object. Do you have a little acid reflux like me? No, mostly I have anxiety. Which gives me indigestion, but hammer. Thoughts? Hammer? Red object? It's never red. When they say red, it's never actually red. We do a, like, curve? This would lift it up, right? Oh, it might lift it up if we get it to be exact enough. Yeah, if you're like, that's not red, you're not alone. Bigger weight. Add more weight. Add more weight. I can use all of the space inside of here for free. Oh, fuck. I keep missing the hammer. This one seems easier. Hit me with your front seat. I'm ready. I'm ready to actually succeed once today. Hit me with your front seat. We just have to hit it lower? I feel like hammer is... I feel like we need sideways force. Tall, fulcrum, and lever. Tall, fulcrum. and the lever. We should do them as separate parts, obviously. Okay. So you're thinking the force is to go up on one side of the comma. I was thinking the answer is to go sideways on the actual base. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This could work. This seems much better. Sandcastle? You just have to try in that situation because it almost worked. Sandcastle almost worked. You have to think in that situation that a sandcastle would work. I kind of think that just a little bit of weight here would do it. Hell yeah, we'll just wedge this shit out. Let's do that. Please, please, don't make a fool of me. Please. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got a good fulcrum to start. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, and we get a good one of them. We get a good fulcrum to start. Next week, we're going to be doing literature quizzes on stream rather than anything having to do with physics. Fulcrum's point needs to be slightly to the left, or to the right. Sorry, that's the right, because the weight needs to be on the left-hand side. And then I add weight. It doesn't have a big distance to fall. However, come on, you fucker. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Fulcrum again? Or, like, lever again? You fucking son of a bitch. What if you made the fulcrum a little bit less tall? Lever has more area to move up. Okay. Less tall fulcrum. Oh, this could work. Just the tip. Just the tip. Lots of force. Lots of force. I think we need the most force we could possibly get. All going right to this corner. No! Fucking... Okay. Tip of fulcrum should be a line width under the bottom of the red line at its end. So you're saying tip should be like here, like a line width underneath it. Problem is this one is going to slip off. It might not. This is a nice warm-up for P5. Banging head against wall repeatedly. Tip of the fulcrum should be there. Okay. Tip of the fulcrum should be there. I'm making the fulcrum round on top, which is definitely not. Saying less weight on the weight? I think the weight has to be heavy. If we do less weight, it just doesn't Okay. So we get to this stage a lot, right? So from this stage, who's to say a hammer isn't the oh, I didn't draw that correctly at all. That's not good. Now hook? You're thinking hook like this? I should probably ask that question before I start talking. You're thinking hook like this? Why am I so bad? New lever. Fulcrum on top of pile. Llamas? Llamas? It's nearly ingenious. Nearly ingenious. It's just a series of levers. Just a series of levers. Sandcastle has to work here, right? There's not going to be any ground to fucking touch over here. I'm so mad. Okay. New fulcrum. Fulcrum there works pretty well. We'll do basically a straight line. We'll make the fulcrum, or we'll make the weight come to a single point. More weight still means more force. However, that didn't fucking work. Okay. Perfectly line that shit up. Okay. The red object should be allowed to touch grass instead of just grass. Okay, so what if we go for the other side? What if we go for the other side? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the problem is we go for the other side. Okay, we'll do the other side. This will work. Might actually work. We just have to be really precise with all of our levers. I hate it when it moves stuff slightly to the left. That's a real problem for us. It's the same from either side. It's actually not. The red object is not even fucking uniformly shaped. You need something inside of the white arch to keep it from tipping with the magenta thing on top. Gotcha. Inside, we'll draw a smiley face. You shouldn't be looking for more weight, but for more speed. Give it room to accelerate. So how do I give it room to accelerate? Make the lever here. And then low. Add too much weight to start. Shit. How do we make this lever more effective? That's basically what we're asking. How do we make that lever more effective, right? And to make the lever more effective, we either need to change the dimensions of the lever with a longer handle, right? The longer handle, it takes less force to hit it to produce the same force, right? Weight has to be dropped from a higher place. Sure, that's the other option. However, I can't go off the... Ah, holy shit.
Your mom.
No, thank you. Your mom. So, like, right now the lever is basically the same size on both sides. You guys can't see it because it's behind my camera. I didn't build it very well either. Because the fulcrum is right in the middle. I can draw it from a little bit higher, but like draw a smaller weight. How will a smaller weight make it add more force though? Right? Aren't we in agreement that the problem is we need more force on the outside of the lever? More time to accelerate? Yeah, that was too far left. Smaller so that it can drop from higher. Okay. You need more speed, not more force. The cup is very light. Thin cup is very light. Okay, I'll do very small. Force equals nothing when the lever hits the weight and loses all its force. Doesn't it transfer its force, though? Isn't the fulcrum the point on which the force is transferred? Whatever force goes down becomes the force going up, plus the weird math of where the fulcrum is on the lever. Like if the lever's over here, there's tons of force on this side. It's the force at the tip of this side of the lever is less because of that. Now do it again. Smile. Don't smile. This is the same shit we did last time. What do you mean? This is the same thing. We'll do a second lever for sure, but the problem here is that it keeps slipping off this thing. Don't give me a smile here. If this works, I'm going to be mad. Okay, we'll draw something inside. I think this is the exact same thing we've done already. We might be getting slightly more accurate, but I don't know that that's even true. I need a new fulcrum. This is my new fulcrum. That didn't fucking work, son of a bitch. This is my new fulcrum. Oh, we're close. Okay. Oh, come on, you son of... Sandcastle, right? We can sandcastle this, right? We're all thinking the same thing. Sandcastle? Sandcastle? We're all thinking it. There's only one solution, right? Sandcastle force right here. Big sand? Big sand. Thank fuck. Oh my god. We've been doing this for an hour and we have one solution. Thank Christ. Oh my god. Touch the red area with your drawing. You can't draw in the blue area. Sure. Easy. This is a ramp. Just a ramp situation. Get out of here. Easy. Make the ball touch the left wall. I hate this one already. Make the ball touch the left wall. We can do sandcastle to move it. We've done that before. What else do we have here? We could clamp this and make it turn to the right. Yeah. Feel like you can do the last one with one drawing? Probably. Problem is this is always going to have some space here. If we could tilt it... Problem is we're not going to be able to tilt it over a fulcrum that also isn't in the way. Unless... What if we move it left first? Then build a fulcrum to the right of it. You know? I don't know why I drew the fulcrum in that shape. That's such a weird fucking shape. Then a little clamp. It doesn't touch the wall, hopefully. I fucked it. It touches the wall. God damn it. It is not currently Thursday. I'm sorry. We have to get rid of this. Get rid of this music. Everybody's bopping in chat. If we fill up the entire right side with sand, right? And just make sure that it is the most leftmost sand piece. Getting rid of the Thursday music is a crime, but it's not Thursday. Oh, I won't even be here Thursday. You're right. All right, we got to start experimenting here. What if I could get the ball to right here now? And then I could tilt it all back to the right. I don't think that would do shit. The ball became a fulcrum, though, so that's kind of cool. Okay, all right. Idea. Move you all the way to the right. Oh, shit. Move you all the way to the right, but we're going to do it once we... Oh, wait. We're going to draw a hammer. Everything is a nail if you look at it that way. As you go, we... Oh, no. All right, chat. Front, see me here. Build a working crane. Sweet. So we have the base of the crane here. We then have long arm, second long arm, down to hook. Hook is going to grab it and move it. I'm lost on this one. All right, so make the face shape right. No, we'll go 25. Wait, no, that's the one we just did. We'll go 26. Make the ball touch the left wall. Okay. Clamp. It's a bad clamp, but it worked. And we're chilling. Didn't we already do this? I mean, they're all sort of variations of the same one. Make Alex touch the right wall. That sucks. That's rude. The right wall? Hammer? Is the hammer going to go in a circle? If you figure this out, you get 22 for free. You're right. It's 22 with an added complication. Okay. Start the hammer head up higher. You build more momentum as it swings, for sure. Talking like this for the last one. I've trapped him against the left wall. Does that count? My honest thought here is like, if we can build a clamp here with some, my first thought, right? With this, then it kind of acts as a lever. If we put weight right here, hammer from the left side might just make the thing slide. Let me see if I can't like finagle a little something special here. I can't go too much further to the right because if I do, the okay. Now Alex is a lightweight, so this could still work. Maybe. I don't know how though. I can't grab him from the left on any way. On the right, this is gonna seem crazy. Can I just get this shit out of the way? Will that work? Is that too far right? No, you fucker. I clamped my clamp and it didn't work. Marina says on this one, I'm thinking the ball is a roller. Yup. The tall shape needs a clamp curving down to tilt pivot. And roll over the ball. So I think on this one we have to tilt it both ways, right? So like you tilt it one way. We have the roller. Then we have to tilt it the other way, yeah? Which I just fucked up by doing this. I don't know that I can currently clamp it. Do we start with a clamp that can be moved both ways later, right? Like this? That's not gonna work. Ball is a roller. Tall shape needs a clamp curving down to tilt pivot. Curving down. That was the least straight line I've ever drawn. Now there's an idea, Artifiz. Can you catch the rectangle with the dot from the inside so that it tips over it? Hi, Mink. How's it going? A misshapen D to the right to pull it and roll. Interesting. So you're saying, I like that idea. Interesting. I might have done that in the wrong order, but you're saying clamp. That becomes a D, which it rolls over. The weight is mostly on the top right now. I'm going to add a little bit more just to make sure, hopefully. Fuck. Life's good. How's yours? Doing pretty well today. Doing pretty well for today. Jeff says, Pluvio, I love how dedicated you are to hammers. What if you get the ball next to the tower, use a hammer to knock the tower right onto the ball? Arena, I think that could work, by the way, with better sizing from me. So I'm keeping that idea. This song is Honey Pie by Johnny, Jawny. So you're talking hammer. I missed the hammer. No, shit. It stayed on the side of the ball. If I hit that higher. Okay. That could work. Maybe. I think it's gonna force it left, though. Or force it. But if I hit it on the upper half, right? As long as I hit the thing on the upper half. I keep missing. Fuck. Oh. Jaredon, that's kind of my plan. The problem is I don't seem to be able to find it. That was my original plan. It says, can you tip the block to the left, put the red ball under it, force the block to the right, and the red ball will be basically here and roll out. I can't find a way to tip it one way then the other. Let me try Arena's method again here. I put the D. Got to put the D, by the way. Probably needs to be a little bit more round, but now I've added a bunch of weight too. And then we need more weight like right here. And I forgot to move the ball too. I forgot to move the ball. Go. It's not going to work because I didn't do it the right fucking shit. The clamp has the D, but also it needs weight. Like the first time I did it, it didn't have enough weight to actually tip over. So like it has to tip at least a little bit. But it has to tip so that it doesn't actually reach the wall. That's the other thing. I don't even know if we could do this, if it would actually be caught by the wall first before it comes up. There's something really good about this one, though. Fuck, it still needs more weight. Hi to Fluff, how's it going? I think hammer method is genius. It's got to be the right size and position. We have to get the ball on the other side of it, though, right? This game currently is full on front seating, yes. You hit the ball with the hammer so the ball runs hard into the bottom of the triangle. Maybe. Do you trust me to aim and hit this ball? Because I don't. Especially not if I build the hammer like that. Fuck me. Okay, so we got to start this thing off right. Get the ball as far left as possible. Lots of weight. We need the tip of this. No, that was kind of close. Hammer it from bottom right. I'm not sure we're going to be able to... I don't think that we're going to have enough force to get it underneath this thing. But, actually, we hammer it bottom right, then I put then I hold my thing right here. I hold here. Because then the tower will not also move. The tower might open up left. You know? What if we hammer bottom right and combine it with holding the thing in place? Can you hammer and hold? Shit. Gonna have to be quick. I've got the quickest fingers in the West. It's not true. I can't even fucking do the hammer correctly. Marina was thinking the D curve would be the entire height. See if we can get this to clamp. Or to fall. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, we have movement. That's for sure. We definitely have movement. That's big clamp energy. Ooh, interesting. If we can get the ball on the left side of that first. I did it in the wrong order. Big clamp energy here. Move, 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 you son of a bitch. Oh my god! The engineer in chat. Arena for the day. Wow. Wow. Take VIP. That was incredible. That was a work of art. That was a work of art. Damn. Holy shit. That was good. Both the brain to take care of it and the brain to communicate to me how to take care of it. Well done, Arena. All right, let's go back to 21. Can we solve these old ones? Wait, why won't it let me click on them? Uh-oh. You solve 7 out of 10 the next. Sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, K-Boz. Lunch break time? Big D energy, by the way, from Arena today. Make the shape face right. Maybe the answer for everything is just a D. Chat, maybe the answer for everything is just a D. That's not going to work. Today is 6 months in the community for K-Boz? Yo, K-Boz. That's so special. Happy to have you here. How is that a D? It's kind of, it's got a curve on it, a misshapen D. The answer is just a D. What if the answer is actually this? Just so much energy right here. Did we try this yet? Wait a second. Did we try this yet? Okay, I need to build this correctly, though. Because if I put it too far left, it'll hit other things. Make the weight connect leftmost on the lever. Get the fulcrum above the shape. So that the power will go more, the force will go more to the right. If the fulcrum's right here, the force goes up. If the fulcrum's here, it goes to the right. Fulcrum higher. Now this is going to be way too high. However, we can do a little curve there. I shouldn't have gone so high. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Thinking like this. When you drop weight on a level, make sure it's as far from the fulcrum as possible. A lot of your weights are falling too close to the pivot point. Yeah, the wall is the other problem, though, right? I hear you. It's one of those things where, like, if the weight touches the wall and or the lever touches the wall, then the movement also stops. Okay, I need to plan that better. I need to have the fulcrum slightly more to the right. That's a good point, though. The point of the fulcrum a little bit more to the right so that there's plenty of weight of the lever off to the left already so that it'll sit in a balanced position. Beautiful. Weight as far left as possible and as high as possible. Oh! Halfway there. Halfway there. Jab says I have to focus on an important task. I'll turn on hyper-focus mode minus the procrastinating and get on with my stuff. You got this, Jab. You got this. Why do you make the fulcrum so wide? Because I don't think I need it to move. Why not? I don't know. I don't want the fulcrum to move. Just hammer? I could make it less wide, but I don't know. Why would I make it less wide? Okay. We got to be careful here. If we hammer here, the cup has the danger of hitting the hammer. If I hammer here, I hit the other thing first. You know? I think instead we maybe just try a simple lever because it's the least risky thing we can do. Okay, that didn't work perfectly. I think that is the less risky thing we can do. Also, let's just try a little bit of energy. Okay, didn't work. I agree with hammer. Hammers are fun. Okay. We can hammer. Which chat says hammer? I'll hammer. The fucking. Okay. Back to the start. Slightly bigger there. Let's see here. Go farther left, so it has lots of weight. Apply force. Okay. My lever was a little big. This one's kind of fucked, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for a crazy idea here. That did work. That was always going to get in the way. Draw a hammer, but in the shape of a hook. Trying to determine if I should go higher here or less high. I honestly want less lever on that side. Okay. That had a lot of force, right? That had a lot of force. Honestly, pretty close. Ryan, just a heads up in case you didn't see this yet. There are walls on either side of the screen, so stuff might hit them. Hey, thanks, Mars. Thank you. You could do with a larger distance between the top of the fulcrum and the ledge that you are flipping. More distance left to right or vertical? Would you say? Can you clamp it down on the right now? I'm nervous to do anything to the right here because I don't know if the solution is it has to be completely flat. So anything over here might get in the way. I'm not sure. Make a small wrecking ball instead of a hammer. Maybe we needed a ball the entire time. Right here. Okay. Are you guys going to fucking fuck me on this again? Are you guys going to get me to do something again? Which is not going to work. Not! All right, so Kriya says larger distance between the top of the fulcrum and the ledge you're flipping. Left to right. I think that's probably also a little bit higher, honestly. So it's probably not as good. That's going to tilt the wrong way. It's not going to tilt the wrong way. Let's see if this is a more effective lever. It's pretty good. Still about as effective. Are we just going to try hammering again? Everything's a nail. Except this time it's a wrecking ball. Smile. Start the hammer wrecking ball higher up. Okay. I think this part is pretty solid. I can draw this in my sleep now. It was an easy flip, and unfortunately I should have done a harder flip. What can we do to make this force higher? Creo says the longer the distance between the pivot point, the greater the moment of force. Are you suggesting more like evenly spaced? Because I thought I needed it to be more like leaning to the right. That's hit the wall, so that's not going to work. No. Just flip over. Make a small mound on the right, a small fulcrum here. If we hit it with enough force, you know what? Let's try that again. That's a good idea. If we hit it with enough force, let's do basically the solution which has gotten us the most power, which is I think basically this, although I probably made that too big. And then wait. I didn't draw that very well. Welcome to the stage where Ryan just redraws everything 3 times. That's tipping too early. Power! If it's shorter on the right, it has more torque but less speed. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you're correct, but when you say things like that, you make me believe you. When you phrase it that way, whether or not you're correct, I tend to believe you. It sounds like expertise, and so I treat it like expertise. You know? Use technical terms? Yeah, if I can't understand you because the terms are too technical, I'm more likely to believe you in a weird way. You know? That makes sense, right? That's perfectly natural. I don't think I can go much higher than like this, right? I mean, even that's too high. So what do we do here? What if we just make it a little bit lower? We'll do a tiny mound here. Tiny little mound. Oh, that's just a ball. Shit. Okay, and then as much speed as possible, hitting the outside left. Flipped it pretty hard. If I don't understand it, it must be correct. Exactly. What if you put a sphere to the right before the lever so that it rolls on top of it? Kind of like what we just tried there. Balls, by the way. Creo, can I get an exclamation watch time? All right. You've all convinced me. I need space to grab. I need wrecking ball to hit. Come on!
You did it.
All right, Alex. UV Godzilla. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe that worked. Wrecking ball was the answer. I came in like a wrecking ball. Now do all of that with Alex inside. Yeah, exactly. Right here. Oh, that's a great point. How do we do this shit with Alex inside of it? That's a terrible lever. I think we might be able to do this. How do we flip Alex out of here? Just a tiny little thing? And then wait? It's going to catch, right? Yeah, it's going to catch. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. I got him stuck inside of there. I think this one might be doable now. Let's build the fulcrum a little bit lower. Build this weight so that it hits the exact outside. Hammer it. I'm worried hammer will tip it, but not get Alex out. On this one, we might not need to have this thing touch the right-hand side, though. So maybe what we do is just a little bit of this. Tip? You son of a... Just tip. Just tip. Okay. We're going to move on to Hollow Knight here, like, in 2 minutes. But first, come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Do a full D there like earlier. We could. Hear me out here. What if we flip Alex and not the cup? Flip Alex, but not the cup? Greater height for the weight to come from? Oh my god, that worked. You flip Alex and not the cup. I'm a genius. What can I say? I'm a physics genius. So here's what I've learned over the last hour of playing this game. It's really simple, actually. That's kind of a funny angle. Just do one of these. Just do one of these. I'm a genius after chat fixed. Chat did no such thing. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. So here's what I've learned after of the last hour of solving these things. As a physics genius, here's what I've learned. Everything needs a fulcrum and a lever. Okay? Physics genius. Alex, no! Godzilla, no. Hear me out. Crazy idea. Fuck Godzilla. Maybe this will work. I didn't hit Godzilla. Okay, so hear me out. Hammer here. Alex is suspected because of the rectal thermometer. There goes the children's hospital. Passionate moment between Godzilla and Alex here. My go-to lever is gone. If I put a lever here and weight it, Alex might go up, but there's so much random force happening here. I think we might need to restart this, but I kind of want to try something just in case, you know? Godzilla, how about you turn over? And not in a weird way. Just like fall over. Just fall over? Is this kind of working? There's no chance this will work, right? Move Godzilla out of the way first. I've really struggled to come up with a good method of doing that. Because he rolls back, the fucker. However, maybe what that means is we can do this and then put like a triangle underneath him. You know? Maybe the answer is we put something underneath Godzilla's right foot. That's the... I hit the children's hospital again. That wasn't what I planned on, but... The song was fucking with my brain. Was that sound inside of my headphones? I thought Megan was playing something weird. That explains it. I was like, what is Megan listening to? Bex, thank you so much for the Prime sub. How you doing today? Thank you. Little into hearts in the chat if you guys got him to say thanks. Thanks, Bex. How are you? The song was the yelling. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Artifice says big weight on the tail without dropping it. Big weight on the tail without dropping it. It's gonna have to be a pretty big weight, I think, unfortunately. Okay. Can we use Godzilla as a lever, you think? That wasn't the plan. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Antenna drop. Antenna drop. Do we want to fling? I think we do the old style fling, right? I think we do the butt flap fling. Shape it like an enormous D. I got you. Okay. The lever below the butt is gonna work. It's just that I need to shape it a little bit better. Lever beneath butt is gonna work. Big weight. Not even a big weight, just drops the fall ways. Come on, Alex, please. Please. Let's go. I just got so excited I started choking. We unlocked the next levels. Oh, let's go. Oh, baby, that's going to do it for Q Remastered. It's never get any better than that. Alex went to heaven. Alex did go to heaven. We did it. Shout out to Alex. Oh, my God. Good floor. Thank you. I felt really proud of that at the last second. All right, we're going to play some Hollow Knight. That's going to do it for Q Remastered today. Thanks. How y'all doing? I love how much coordination it takes us to play this game together. Never before has Twitch chat and me had to combine our powers.
Lilin Heart, Lilin Heart, Lilin Heart.
Revs, hello. We've never had to combine our powers so much as during that game. Hi, Revs. Thanks for the 39 months subscribed. My God, so many kind subscription messages today and subscribers. This is what happens when you don't stream for like 5 days and everybody comes back and the subscription messages are like your renewal messages there. Hi, Panda. Deep Nest is making me cry. Deep Nest will do that to you. Deep Nest will do that to you. Cheese Mood says it's not front seat with Q Remastered. It's carpooling. We're packing the car as full as we can. How are we today, friends? I'm doing really well. Yeah, I'm feeling personally much better today, and also Happy to be streaming again, and yeah. How are you? Is it P5 time? It's P5 time. We put 15 people in the front part of the car. Yeah, we're in danger of being pulled over and our license being revoked for the amount of people we have in the front seat of the car during Key Remastered. Lurk, don't want any spoilers. Sounds good. I will say, before we hop into this, if you don't want any Hollow Knight spoilers, you're going to want to avoid this stream for today, because we will definitely have some Hollow Knight spoilers involved with our P5. So, just as a heads up. I need to get started on work, but I'm lazy. Pluvio says, you got this, Pluvio. You got this. Just get started. K-Ball says, I can't believe tomorrow's August. Yeah, me neither. We're fully flying through the summer. Reb says, I'm having a hard time, but I'm pressing on. Can we get some hugs in the chat? A little into hugs for Rebecca. Sounds good, Ann. Thanks for dropping by stream today. That game in a nutshell, my D was good enough to get VIP. Hey, it's a VIP D, if you will. Sweden doesn't work in July because of how hot it is. August means there's just one-ish month left of summer. Wait. Why does Sweden not work in July? Wait, is everyone on vacation, or is it just too hot? Or both? Like our office is closed because people are on breaks? Or... Gotcha. Everyone's on vacation. Good luck contacting anyone you need to contact. Yeah. Imagine living in a country with like something like 8 weeks of vacation or something a year. Some imagine quality of life. Yeah, exactly. I imagine that could be frustrating when you're trying to call somebody or get something taken care of on like a medical sense or a government sense or something. 5 weeks, but sure. Somewhere in one of the earlier episodes of Hollow Knight, I think the reaction to the lore video, someone said they were surprised that you beat Radiance, but that you were never going to beat P5 ever. I just want to remind you that it feels like you're getting pretty damn close. I'm pretty sure that person was Pineapple, yeah. Not only do I remember that, I remember who said it. All right, gamers, let's do it. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It is me once again here, claiming that I will be beating P5 today. Will I? I don't know. Probably not today. But there's a chance. Hey, before we get any further, just a reminder. I have made it. Let's see if we have the command. Part of our P5 run is still blind. I have made it 40 bosses into P5. Up to... This is where all of the spoilers start, by the way. If you don't want any Hollow Knight spoilers, I would mute now. I have made it up to boss 40, Nightmare King Grim, on the last stream. In between that stream and this stream, I have been doing some practicing. But before we go any further, anything after Nightmare King Grim, please don't tell me about. I don't want to know anything about what comes after. Can I get a mod to pin that message? Actually, I think I can pin it. Never mind, I pinned it. So that's where we're at. Last time we streamed, yeah, Mars, exactly. David says I might go on the chance I play it proper. Yeah, thanks for being here. Of course, take care of your own. Don't get spoiled yet. Don't get spoiled. Take care of your own playthrough. Last time, we fought Nightmare King Grim. We made it to Nightmare King Grim, and I promptly got wiped. I have done some practicing in between. I have attuned on Nightmare King Grim. And that's it. So I've done a little bit of practice. I think I might... I warmed up a little bit this morning. I think I might just go for an attempt. You know? I think I might just go for a an attempt, see how far we go. And then after that, if we need to do some warming up or like some practicing of certain things, we can. Zote remains the only Radiant. Yeah. Yep. Zote remains the only Radiant. Markoth, Pure Vessel, Nightmare King Grim, I think are my 3 attunes. And then, I think that's it. I even went back and ascended, like, Mantis Lords, which I had never actually fought inside of Hall of Gods. I went back and attuned, or ascended someone else, too. Just so that it all looks like ascended. Alright, I am going to run a prediction. Will Ryan beat Nightmare King Grim? This is attempt number 19 at the Pantheon, at Pantheon 5. So feel free to predict. Maybe this will be the run. Feel free to predict. Reb says, speaking of avoiding your playthroughs because of spoilers, holy hell, am I enjoying Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Congratulations on getting a Switch, and congratulations on starting Breath of the Wild. I'm so happy you're playing it. I think it's so much fun, of course. How many hours have you put into it so far, Rebs? I missed the end of Q Remastered. You're not going to believe this. We solved Alex's problem. We did. We succeeded across the board. Ah! I about dashed off the sky there. God, I'm not really warmed up. This is hell. I'm really not warmed up. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of disbelief here. Right after I said I'm not warmed up. Disbelief is strong in this community today. 86% disbelief. 75,000 chats on it. Rab says, Breath of the Wild is so good. I wish weapons didn't break all the time. Even if they do, I enjoy it so damn much. How do I see how many hours I've played? Any Switch experts out there who would know how to do that? There's a way. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, the bitrate. Belief, by the way. Your profile tells you. Profile is where you go. It is funny how people feel differently about weapons breaking. I honestly, it took me a little bit of getting used to, but like now, Jesus Christ. Now I really like it. Basically what Luke said in the Discord and the gaming channel earlier is my feelings. I think it forces you to use different weapons other than what you would normally use. It makes the like open world, it makes the like stakes of actually finding things around the world a little bit higher, which is nice. Forces innovation is another way to say it. I also totally get being a little annoyed at it. Totally. Volume is a little weird today. All right, false night, easy. 30 hours or more, let's go. Nice, Rebs. I love that. I see 90% of people saying weapons breaking is a bad design decision, and I just don't get that at all. Yeah, I mean, first off, I struggle to say if it's actually Like, I wonder what actual percentage actually feel about weapons breaking. My honest guess would be something like 5 to 10% are actually very annoyed that weapons break. Maybe 30%, 50%, I don't know what the next number is, are like, it's not my favorite part about the game. It's a minor inconvenience. And then I really happen to like it. And not just like I'm okay with it. Like I think it is overall good for the health of the game. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those are not the numbers. Maybe it would be different. Outside of the Breath of the Wild subreddit and your comments, a majority of the discourse I see is weapons breaking bad, sadly. Sure, but you know, I mean, you know the drill. Also, it's the internet. Like, it's the vocal minority, right? It's the like, if 80% of the comments we see on this broken thing we call the internet say one thing, how accurate is that to the actual like population of people, and not just the population of people who are going to be really vocal on social media? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a lot more than I thought. But Ascend, by the way, with Gorb. I fell to my death. Hello, Gorb? Wait. I'm really not warmed up. I really should have warmed up more. My hands are sweaty. Wait, I need excuses. What are my excuses, chat? Woo! Pants, by the way?
Pants!
We have plenty of time to warm up before this gets serious. My stream is lagging. Bye, Melee. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your day. The pogos, the pogos, the pogos. Doma, Doma. Ba-funda! In case you guys missed it, if you're not in the Discord, there is some really great conversation about Breath of the Wild in the Discord today that I found really entertaining. So you might check out the Discord conversation if you missed it earlier. It's the gaming channel. From this morning. It's one of those things where, like, it's been interesting. There's been a couple sort of vocal people recently. Not vocal in a bad way, just vocal about it, I think. Probably because there's been a lot of Breath of the Wild love in the community for the last, 130 episodes. So that, we have a lot of Breath of the Wild lovers in the community, obviously, right? There have been a couple people dropping in or being like, I hate to admit it, but I don't love Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, of course you don't. That's fine. It is truly impossible to make anything that everyone loves And also, that is a fantastic thing. If Breath of the Wild is not for you, and you're a major Zelda fan with all of the stuff that came before, if Breath of the Wild is not for you and you've never played Zelda before, if Breath of the Wild isn't your your favorite because open world games are not your thing, like, that's all great. That's all great. That means that we have a wider set of human experiences and preferences in this wide world of humans living and existing, and that is a good thing overall. A good thing. It's not possible to make a game everyone loves. Sure, it's possible. It's called Hollow Knight. You say that. You say that. And yet they exist. The rumored Hollow Knight anti-fan. The Hollow Knight hater. Ew, please let me D-Dark. Please let me D-Dark. 4 health. Ah, let me D-Dark. 3 health. There we go. Thank you for the follow, C. Jason. There we go. Woo!
Final.
The problem, Ryan, is we like the old stuff, not the new stuff. As seen with TOTK, they aren't going back. We will probably never get another game like the classics again, except maybe remakes. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but, like, I don't know that we know that for a fact, first off. I don't know that we know that for a fact. I also don't think you can go back. Unfortunately, hi, Evo, by the way. Unfortunately, the nature of time and the way that art also works, but just time and humans is like, the heartbreak of it is you can't go back entirely, right? You can't. You can like do things that pay homage or pay fan service to the old favorites, but like recreating exactly a game that you loved from 1995, or even recreating it in terms of its soul, like, we live in a different world now, both fortunately and unfortunately, in every way. You also just can't, like, they can't go back and create that game, and also you can't go back and play that game for the first time. It's the heartbreak, but also, like, what that means is that probably sounds like really fucking obvious, but, like, god damn it. Man, this was such a good 0 for a second there. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, you just can't actually, unfortunately, go back. And also, if you could, here's my argument. If you could, you still wouldn't want to. It still wouldn't be overall a good thing to just fan service recreate what's beloved. Things change. Do we think they'll make a follow-up to Tears of the Kingdom, or is the storyline done? I sure don't know. I sure don't know. Getting warmed up a little bit, which is good. Games are a reflection of the time they are made, and that's what makes them special. Hear me out, I can do you one better. Change that to art. Change that also to people. I understand that you can, like, I'm not saying you can't, like, recapture old school elements. You can't be like, hey, they had this great formula, right? Like, Stardew Valley is basically a Harvest Moon, like, soul, you know, like recapturing some of what was great, but also it does its own new things too, right? Like, I don't think there's really all that much to gain in almost, and this is like so broad as to be really unhelpful, right? It's like, it's so broad that it's kind of meaningless. I don't know that it's all that healthy or good to be recreating the past, or to be aiming for that if you're making things in the present. I think there's a line about how much of the past you can actually recreate. Hi, Firestorm. How's it going? Hey, Mantis Lord. Hi. Okay, sister, about it. I think all the failed TV reboots speak very much to what's being said. Very rarely have they been worth it. It's sad to say gaming has changed a lot since those days. Yeah, I think there's that. I think there's also, like, I think audiences change, right? Like, I think audiences want different things. There's definitely more of an appetite for open world than there used to be, right? Before it existed. I think there's also sensibilities change. Like, the tech changes, right? The audience changes. I think sensibilities also change. Like, the reason you can't just recreate the past is because we have all seen all of the games, or at least a portion of the games that came between, right? Like, we know what else is out there now, and so our expectations have also changed. Not only could you, if you could recreate the game, if you could recreate X beloved game, the problem is you wouldn't have an audience that hadn't seen all of the other things, right? Fuck. Too busy looking at chat. Exclamation Forest. That means this run is either going to be the run or it's a cursed run. One of the two. Hey, I need to get out of there. God, my hands are so sweaty. My excuse. That's the excuse I'm going with. I missed both of those. How many runs in are we today? This is the first one. Hi, Goose Duck. Mostly lurking while I cook. There's enough people that with an I miss old Zelda vibe that would make a new game in that style successful. Eventually, people will tire of the lifeless open worlds, not talking Breath of the Wild, that have been coming out recently and start craving more linear content once again. I don't think that there's no... I think you might be right. And I certainly am not arguing that they should... that any company should not make linear games, because I personally think there is a lot of value in linear narratives. However, I also, yeah, I think that, like, to me it's interesting because I wonder how much of the open world sort of like hate comes from, because I know there is some. But I wonder if that's just from an audience for whom open world games do not appeal to those people. You know, there's definitely some like there's definitely bad open world games. There's definitely bad linear games. Like I don't. I think I also think like at the end of the day, the key metric, regardless of what type of game you choose to make, is just like quality does truly, to some level, like rise above all else. Whether it's linear or open world, whether it's, you know, borrows X elements from the past and pays fan service to it, or if it's an attempt at something entirely new. You know, like Outer Wilds perfected narrative, no point writing more stories. I love that, Talon Raker. I love that. Can I tell you guys a funny story about Outer Wilds real quick? If you don't want Outer Wilds spoilers, please mute the stream. Skip ahead about 60 seconds is how long I think this is going to take. Mute for 60 seconds or skip past the YouTube video. Outer Wilds spoilers coming. Mute up, mute up, mute up. I saw on Reddit the other day. I saw a screenshot of Reddit the other day, which made me go to Reddit to find the thread. The question on Reddit was, what's one annoying thing about Outer Wilds that you would change given the chance? And someone said, the anglerfish solution should be to turn off your headlights. And like 3 people responded to that with question mark, question mark, question marks. And the fourth person responded, a little Indigestion fan, I see. That's the whole story. I don't know how old this post is, but I found it and I was like, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's now safe. It's now safe. Breath of the Wild was something weird because it was so innovative, but also a throwback to the openness of the very first Zelda. Innovative and going back to its roots. It's interesting. Obviously, I know so little about Zelda, right? Like, it's not like I have any, like, expertise there. But I do notice this, like, weird, I think probably unhealthy response of some gaming fans who are just like, when will they stop making open world games? And it's like, homie, I think you misunderstand open world's use. Like, I think open world is a tool at the disposal. And I know it is also a little bit of a fad, but like, for some stories, I think it is better to be open world to tell that story. It is just a tool at the disposal of the story. The story that gets told is less of a linear narrative and more of a, how do we seed an entire world full of lore and interconnectedness. I think of Skyrim and the way that like certain cities, the lore of certain cities, like gets painted by the way you encounter other cities first or don't, etc. Like, if you're mad at like bad open world games, I get it. I don't think that makes open world the problem. We love a philosophical Ryan on a Monday afternoon. I'm glad, because you're getting it. Only streamed 2 days last week, so I got all this philosophy built up inside of me. Ah! There we go.
Bam. Finnen.
Belief? I think we're getting warmed up, by the way, chat. We're getting warmed up. We're getting there. Anyways, the other thing I should say, massive disclaimer, is that like What do I know? I know very little about developing video games. I've just played a couple. Mostly what I know from writing is writing other... Sheet! Why is Hive Night so freaking hard? Is from the writing of novels and, like, the creating of art other than video games. So I really don't know... That's gonna hit me. Fuck me. I really don't know that much about video games. Who knows? I do also feel like I can spot a... One thing I do know, I would think that I know a little bit about, though, from other walks of life, is the, like, I'm not a fan of... Or, sorry. Is the kind of people who are like, X sucks and is a problem in the art industry. And it turns out what's actually happening is they're not a fan of X, and stuff that has X in it is not made for them or, like, with them in mind. But... Oh, buddy. Ryan mentioned writing. Time to push for Disco Elysium. Hive Night is a bitch. Hive Night is a real problem. Hive Night consistently... I cannot consistently not take damage on Hive Night. Have you ever published anything, Ryan? I've done some some stuff that, but not stuff that I like share on stream. Unfortunately, maybe someday. Okay, and that's how you know I'm distracted. I'm trying to heal during Collector. That never happens. I whiffed. Here we go. Studios are literally being pressured to jump on the open world trend, and tons of terrible games get pumped out because of it, not utilizing the devs' actual strengths. I don't see how this is not a problem in the industry. I think maybe... I am not attempting to say that devs pushing... Sorry, the studios pushing devs to make games that are bad in some way is not a problem. That's definitely a problem. It's definitely also not like a unique problem to gaming. Chasing trends is a thing in any industry, as we're seeing in like movies right now for sure. Hi Whiskey, how's it going? I'm definitely not saying it's like studios pushing devs to chase X trend is not a problem. I'm talking about people who just like lambast open world as the problem with video games today, or like open world is the problem with X game. Like I don't think that's the truth. If that makes sense. Oh my god, shit. Shit. Poor health. I'm getting pooped on. Need to focus so I don't die here. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you, chat. I promise. There we go. Rep says, remember writing streams. I remember. Little into focus, please. We're back to full health. Hey, it's little brother. Compared to big brother, we'll do later. The funny thing is, I will say, I've been practicing Nightmare King Grim, and now my True Master Grim is actually really rough because the patterns are slightly different. And so I noticed this the other day. I have them like internalized. I have Nightmare King Grim internalized, which makes True Master Grim a little bit harder. I beat Nightmare King Grim once while practicing. That was yesterday. He's so much slower. It takes some adjustment. Plus like this attack right here, the over under is what I call it, is different. And it's rough. It's rough. That's okay. We're gonna give it a good go here. There's also one of the attacks on this one I can't actually okay, so let's see if I can explain it. God damn it. The attack where this attack on Nightmare King Grim, I can't dash away from the fireballs falling from the sky because Nightmare King Grim is so fast that if you use your dash there, you don't have your dash available for the next move, whatever it is, and that could kill you. So you have to like walk away from that one rather than dash, which is kind of a problem for me. Ah! Whew. I feel like someone should have asked this before prediction. Someone did. Someone did. I answered it really quickly, I promise. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get my notebook out because we're getting to the territory where remembering who's next is going to be important. Okay. After Troop Master is Watcher Knights, Umu. Not bad. Hi, Greenvolt. How's it going? How's it going? Cherim said, Ryan, I need to focus. Starts pogoing. Time to pogo. Great question, Cherim. Are you talking the Troop Master or the Nightmare King Grim version? Feel free to tell me. Yeah, what's up? There's something about the fire attack that I may or may not know. RIP Steel Soul Run. Yup, I remember that. Alright, we gotta get better. Time to get more focus. This fight is really fun to get good at. I did try for a while to practice radiancing this fight after I lost it during Steel Soul. It's fun to get better at this fight. It's not fun to try and radiate this fight. The fight is way too the same all the time. Still did some damage. I went the wrong way. Ah! There we go. Fucking Umu. This is the part of the Pantheon I always feel is going on way too long. Alright, Flying Nosk, then Sly. Flying Nosk is just a pain. That's all. When he jumps up, he shoots 5 fireballs downwards. There will always be a fireball going vertically down from his position. Fireballs all have a certain equal distance. Okay, so judging from his position, you can figure it out. I did not know that. I love it, Trim. Thank you. Nice. Just a scary Venge flanking? Yeah. I thought I could poke that. Honestly, Nosk is going really well right now, though. Hitting all the pogos. Oh my god, I'm hitting all of the pogos. I missed that pogo. Never mind. I cursed myself. Ah! Honestly, give me a chance to heal. I should try healing. I have so much soul. I actually didn't even realize this when playing, Trim says, but when watching other people play. It's funny how that works. The patterns you notice when watching other people play? Yeah. Alright, we're up to full health. E-Man the Man, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I whiffed. My thing with Flying Nosk is that they just gave it too much health. Like, that's not an actual complaint, by the way. It just takes a while. It takes a long time. All right, Sly. Woo. E-Man says, long time YouTube enjoyer. Glad to catch a stream. Welcome in. Hollow Knight no less. Are you a fan? Oh my god, we are exclamation mark gaming again. Hold up, I'm gaming and I'm reading chat? Wait, what's up? This never happens. I got hit immediately. Welcome in, D-Man. Don't read chat while being shit at? What about while being fantastic at? I took damage, fuck me. What about while being good? Being good at? This is soft focus, just zoom out. Don't even look at the screen, I dashed the wrong way. Yeah! God damn it. True, little into focus right now. There we go. Oh. D-Man says, started watching your YouTube from Outer Wilds, then Hollow Knight, then Breath of the Wild. Nice. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Thanks for stopping by stream. How's your day going? Firestorm says, can I just say how cool it is to see you so effing relaxed while fighting Hollow Knight bosses now, in contrast to all the panicked screaming I got used to when you did Hollow Knight earlier. Oh. Exclamation Pexies in the chat on this one. I just quick slash spam the first stage's tanked damage. That's funny. Yeah, I have not practiced Hornet V2 in a couple days. This is the thing about practicing Nightmare King Grim is I've had to like let go of the practice of other bosses. So... Ah! Ooh, look at that pogo. Ah, look at that Miss Pogo. Nice. All right. So, 30 bosses in. Quick check-in, chat. How we feeling? If you believed, are you still believing? If you disbelieved, are you beginning to doubt? If you believed, are you beginning to doubt? I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling much better about this attempt now that I got through the Sly section. Like, I'm feeling warmed up. Lostkin next without Defender's Crest, which will be a little difficult. Looking forward to my points. I love it. The thing with this one is to just never rush and to be aware of that attack. Okay, all right, all right. It's my key. I'm not saying it's the key for everyone. That attack right there. And heal once. Ooh, that hit me. I can't hit up and also jump at the same time. I dashed too far. You gotta be close. 4 health. I panicked. It worked. There we go. Throw a good old Descending Dark in there for fun. Okay. No eyes with the bad spikes. Oh, I just about hit that. You fucker! When Noah's teleports like that, it is so rude. Teleported at the last second. Oh, you bitch. That was on me. I dashed the wrong direction. Okay. Gotta play this slower. Didn't think that was gonna hit me. Now I'm mad. Let's think this through. After No Eyes is Traitor Lord. So we don't have to be full health. It wouldn't hurt. Oh, I hit the spike. Almost got that. Traitor Lord I feel very confident on. No Eyes this way is just White Palace. That's all. Gotta be close. That's so fucked. There's too many. Please die. Jesus Christ. No eyes, more like no singing talent. Ricola. All right. I dashed too early. This one we know. We just know it. Dashed too early. 3 health. This could be a problem. There we go. Woo! All right. white defender, which is not an issue. Then we get, I believe, a hot tub. Trader Joe, Trader Joe. Okay, we want to do as much farming here as possible. No, it doesn't matter. Chat, front seat question. We have a hot tub after this, right? Yes or no? All right, cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as we survive this one, it doesn't matter. Cool. Chat's concern grows. As a believer? No, you're chilling. Probably not the best time to tell you of the P5 where I lost a lot of health on No Eyes and was like, I'm confident on Trader Lord. I died. I'm happy you didn't. It's kind of like I was saying earlier, like, I'm confident on Trader Lord. The problem is I haven't been able to practice the whole run of, like, Trader Lord, Hornet V2. I've practiced a little Marcos. I haven't practiced, like, Lostkin. Any of the ones that used to give me issues, you know? Because it's all been freaking... I dashed too early. Nightmare King Grim and a little bit of Markov. All right. Trader Lord's double damage can take you by surprise. That's true. Soul Tyrant. All right, wish me luck, chat. I dashed the wrong way. Haven't practiced Soul Tyrant either. Oh, Grim, my beloved. I whiffed. I whiffed again. Sometimes it's the rough runs where things go well, though, you know? Maybe I don't know. I'm not feeling uber confident. But sometimes those are the runs where everything goes right. All I got to do is get to Nightmare King Grim and have a good run there. Everything else can be bad. Or sloppy, or etc. Prepare your ass for Markoth? Yeah. I don't know that my ass could be prepared, but... My favorite thing to do there is just dash back and forth a bunch. So cool just to see you coming this far, truly. Aw, thanks, Mars. It's been fun. My jump didn't happen there. Yeah. It's cool to be this far. It's, It's neat. I don't know. I truly believe we can do it. I don't know that we're going to be doing it today. Especially because I'm guessing Nightmare King Grim is not the end, but... But I do think overall, Pantheon 5 feels more doable. Like, the progress we've made on some of them... Ouch. Makes me believe the progress is possible on all of them. The thing is, it's getting much harder to make progress. I haven't ascended Markov or Nightmare King Grim. Because that shit is very difficult. Fuck. Fuck. knew we had to be close. All right, we'll have Markoth with full health and 1 soul. Now, the thing I've been working on here is trying to be more defensive. Oh, buddy. Yikes.
Bill, mine.
Heal once there. Oh, I couldn't heal, you turd. All I gotta do is get a good pogo.
Mine.
Ah, shit.
Bill, mine.
Get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there. Okay, we have no soul. We will need soul for phase 2. Get good pogos in while you can. There's phase 2. Okay. I have another one of those. Oh, that was the wrong spell. Shit. Fine.
Bill,
Now I need to be
mine.
pogoing, probably. Okay. I have the soul for an attack now. Please tell me. Please tell me. Woo! All right, 5 health. Oh, buddy. 5 health into Great Prince Zote. I haven't practiced Zote at all either. No panic, only gaming. Hi, James. Yeah, we have to be smart here. There's only a couple times to heal. You fucker. This is the attack we like. Best attack in the game. Ah, I hate that. Oh, buddy. He hit me on the way down. I'm gonna use my soul. Okay, up to 5 health again. Ooh, that was close. We're chilling. Get the damage poured out. We can heal. Let's go. Don't making you nervous is crazy. It's true. Ah! It's just being low health because there's no chances that there's only the staggers or when you can heal. So it's like if I'm low health, there's not a lot of window for mistakes. Okay. We gotta pour out quick slash here. I do. While playing defense. Gotta play some defense. Ah! Gotta play some defense. Can I backseat this fight? Not at this moment. Not while I'm exclamation foresting. Thought I got out of there. Now you can. Well, Chad, it's going to be a little rough. Big Tama. All right, Chad, Tama me. What's the deal? What's the failed champion deal? Front seat me on failed champion. Let me know for next time. What's the front seat? Dream nail while he's down, of course. Oh my god. pogo his armor to reset the get up time. Explain that part to me. Dream nailing the head makes sense. So you dream nail pogo, dream nail pogo, dream nail pogo. That's fucked. Oh, shit. All right. All right, chat, here goes nothing. 5 health and a dream. We're gonna have to learn that. You know when he's dead as well? Okay. If I can manage this, it'll be a fucking miracle. Okay. Oh, I hit his cloak. God damn it. We got into a good rhythm there. Fuck. All right, let me go practice this method then. I got into a decent rhythm there. At least you used my trick. I did try. I failed that one time and still took damage, but I did try and notice it. I promise. All right, let's go learn failed champion that way then. I've never I don't even know that I have failed champion on Ascended right now. That was good. Man. It was good, but you know, I would have loved to win. All right, disbelievers, take your points. IDK, how you don't rage quit after all that fighting? You have so much patience. Honestly, that's thank you for the compliment. Here's my take. I know from the start that this whole Pantheon thing is just an ultra marathon, and it's like how you do any part of it is the key to how you do all of the parts of it. Okay, so that almost hit me. Wait, you have to dream nail the body. No, fuck! Ascended is hard. Did I pogo his head the first time? Should I get behind him then? Like this? The fact that he can stay here forever if he gets pogoed, I'm mad. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Are you kidding me? I hate this. I forgot to hit you, fuck, and then you hit me for 4. Quick slash is so good. You hate it? I mean, I'm definitely doing it to practice it and doing it during Pantheon 5. You gotta make sure and hit him in the head to actually do the damage, yeah? Oh, I don't know why I jumped back there. No! Those do less damage, but I'm still one tap. Ay, yikes. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna beat him up. Cool. Interesting. You want another tip? Is it a tip on failed champion? I'm not taking any tips on Nightmare King Grim, but I might take tips on other bosses. Depending on it. Just a heads up though, let's still keep the backseating to a minimum just in case, okay? I'll if you want to ask if I want something, awesome. And then I'll tell you whether or not I do. Failed champion tips. You can dream nail the armor even after he's dead and out of his armor. Good for prepping for next fight if you're missing some soul. P5 seems like the sort of thing where you'll take all the wins you can get no matter how cheap. Yeah. All right. Before we go back in and lose to Nightmare King Grim, let me do a quick little Nightmare King Grim warm up. I'm not gonna beat him here, but I want to do a little bit more practice. And then we'll go for it again. That's wrong. Oh, I didn't even mean to click ascended. What time is it? 2:40? We have time for one more attempt. Ah, fuck, I fucked it. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, so this one we jump. This one we jump. Can heal here, as long as we're lucky. Dash through, then jump. Churums. That's called the Churum technique. This is the 4. I hit his toe. I hit his tiny little toe. Have you practiced Nightmare King Grim before? I have. I know it didn't look like it right there. I did. I've done a lot. I've probably done 2 or 3 hours of attuned attempts over the last 2 days. Yo, just a heads up, chat. We're no more. So I want to avoid just a bunch of backseating in the chat for now. Okay, so we're back to no backseating. Back to no backseating, please. Sorry, I know we were just talking about it. You were probably typing it during the while we were still on it, but I want to avoid it mostly because like new people wander in and they're like, "Oh, sweet, we're just telling the streamer what to do." Okay, I've got that attack figured out. I don't need to heal. If you get too close, he does that. You get in 3 attacks there if you do it correctly. Here we just hopscotch, except you save the dash in case you need it. One, two, three. Beautiful. Stage 1. Tama, except I know nothing. I always dash too early on that one because I get excited. So the key there is to get closer to him on the Churum attack. The Churum Fireball, trademark. The dance, chat. The dance. We're getting good at this. Now that I've said that, I'm going to curse. I hit you with your little toe, shit. Thought I dashed through in time. I did not. I messed up my rhythm. This is our bread and butter. The over-under is our literal bread and butter. Please do it as often as you can. go. Let's go. God, this music is so fucking good. Voltic, thank you for the follow. All right, let's do it, right? We're ready. We can do it tuned. I can't do Ascended yet, but we can do it tuned. All right, one more today. Probably won't stay for the whole attempt, but belief, you know what? I'll give you a chance to put your points where they put your shots where your mouth is. New prediction is live if you would like to vote. This is what frustrated me the most about P5. Beating a boss in Godhelm was no problem. Beating them after X other bosses it's the pressure. It is frustrating. It also means when you succeed, you have conquered it. Because not only have you conquered it in practice. Why do I keep walking through the same door? Not only have you conquered it in practice, you've conquered it when the freaking pressure is on. When it all matters, you have conquered it. You know? Mivo Niman, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Going all in on belief? You're crazy. Wait, what? Sure. I'll try not to die to binge flicking. Whose eyes blue? Let's go. I hated the time commitment each attempt took at this point. You hated it or you didn't like it? You hated it? Bye, Tony. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. He jumped off the edge and somehow I stayed alive. Disclaimer, this is not mom support. I am confident this is the actual one. Let's go, K-Bell. I should probably focus the fuck up thing. Hate to be a doubter, but the odds? Hey, play the odds. Whatever you got to do. Play the odds, however you got to play them. This is where you hit him with a little Abyss Shriek. That'll take care of one of them for sure. How did that hit me? I just spelled on accident. I just inked. I missed the bet. No. There's no comment for disbelief yet, or Rebecca. Yeah. If you want to ask ChatGPT why they should not believe in me, go for it. Bye, Artifiz. Ah, shit. Thanks for the lurk. Please die. Please die. Belief is basically disbelief. That's a good point. Mars. Oh shit, I forgot to start attacking. So you could probably do the same thing here, right? False Knight? You can do the same shit, right? Do you have to pogo? Or can you just hit the armor? Front seat question. It appears you can just hit the armor. Now I'm a bully. I'm lambrecting that man. I had a very brief moment where I thought Mars is spoiling. I had the same moment, Luke. I looked over and I was like, I'm waiting for Ryan to beat Nightmare King Grim. What? As an AI language model, I don't have real-time data or the ability to predict future events. The outcome of whether Little Indigestion will beat Nightmare King Grim on his 20th try at Pantheon 5 depends on his gaming skills and luck. Hi. How's it going? Rare Meg cameo? Meg cameo on screen, just barely? Yeah, I like the dress. It's for Oh, you're going to see Barbie, that's right. In like a couple hours. Nice. Nice. Aw, you're such a handy person. I can do it too if you want me to. All right. See ya. Yep, definitely. I'm definitely winning. Right, chat? Yep. I'm beating like 39 bosses at a time. It's the fucking 40th one that is the real problem. Are you winning, babe? Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat so I can see Luke's opinion on Barbie. Have fun, I liked it. It's very fun. I know, I really am jealous. I want to go. But Meg's going with a friend. She's taking the stepladder to see Barbie instead of me, exactly. She's going with her friend Sarah. Sarah is the stepladder. Hi, Nevo Neiman. Hello, hello. Ryan's not Megan's friend. Not in this case, apparently. I thought husband was high enough to get on the list. I missed the invite list somehow. Nah. The amount of stupid mistakes I still make versus Gorb is really concerning. There we go. Our friend in India is named Sarah. It's probably the same Sarah. It's probably the same Sarah. I saw Oppenheimer last weekend. What did you think, Julia? Mars, if you want to change exclamation Meg, I'm honestly into it. We've kind of forgotten about the every day is Meg's birthday meme. If you want to keep it for the history, I'm cool with that too. But Tub isn't here as often to be like, hey Meg, happy Meg Day, Meg. But I don't care. I'm cool with whatever. I'm easy to please. Whatever you think. Oh, Doma. Luke says I did see it at a drive-in with poor picture quality, and it was raining. It's a visual and colorful movie. I feel like I need to rewatch it on my TV once I can. That's cool to go to the drive-thru though, or the drive-in. Sorry, the drive-thru. I saw Barbie in a drive-thru. It's a little bit different. Dash throw one. Dash too early because these early bosses feel harder than they actually are, and so I keep assuming they'll be faster. They aren't that fast. It was really good. I'll definitely benefit from watching it again with subtitles. I like that, Mars. I like that. Good idea. It's not quite legendary enough for such a legendary woman, you know? I saw Barbie in the drive-thru. Really annoyed some people at Wendy's.
Yes.
Worst part of movies in theaters is no subtitles. I am such a subtitles fan. I agree. I don't know how that missed me, actually. Subtitles is the play most of the time. I fell right there. Sheets. It's fine. Still only taking 2 damage. It's really fine. Part of the fun of this fight is figuring out when you can like time a descending dark to really fuck them up. Like it's my favorite part of this fight is figuring out when exactly you should descending dark. Hit both of them. They have closed caption showings for a lot of movies now. Is that true? Oh, wow. I have never considered that. That they would have a showing of it with closed captions on. You're making me want to go for my next Steel Soul speedrun attempt now, but I need to focus on work and said I'd continue again tomorrow. Continue tomorrow, Pluvio. Continue tomorrow. I'm going to get off, for instance, as soon as this attempt is done, because I need to be smart and go mow the lawn. Otherwise, it won't happen this week. And it really needs to happen, like, last week. You got to be responsible. You got this. Get your work done. Steel Soul will be waiting for you to break your heart tomorrow. I jumped too early. I panicked. That's nice, Mars. I love that. That's good. Yay, accessibility options. Ah, why do I keep taking damage? It's because I'm not playing defensively. And also I keep forgetting that it's time to freaking Abyss Shriek, and instead I'm just standing here. I just spelled wrong twice. That'll do. That's the wrong spell. Wrong spell. There we go. Holy shit. I about threw that. Oh, buddy. That'll do it. Woo. I grew up in Greece, so every English film had subtitles. Growing up in Greece, wow. You might be the first person I've ever met who grew up in Greece. Do you still live in Greece? Sounds like no. Ah, shit. I was actually looking forward to that period of healing, so I'm actually kind of mad that I killed him right there. There we go. This is Hannah's brain cells at 2 a.m. Exclamation Hannah. Moved to England 10 years ago. I keep hitting the wrong spell. It's fun to show the hubby classic American movies because odds are he saw them in Spanish, showing him Robin Williams' Genie. Aww. That's cool. Oh man, I miss Robin Williams. I feel like I need to watch a good Robin Williams movie. I don't know how I didn't get hit by anything there, and then I did. Did I just bug them out? I broke him into the ground. That was weird. He's so good in Good Will Hunting. Favorite Robin Williams movie? Go. Good Will Hunting's a great movie. It's been forever since I've seen it, though. What else is Robin Williams? Man, I wish I was actually good at famous Robin Williams roles. I wish I was good at movie trivia. Instead, I've seen so few movies overall. Robin Williams is in... Oh, shit. What's the movie? About schooling. He's a teacher. Not Good Will Hunting. Dead Poets Society. I was in the air because I was too busy pogoing. What dreams may come? I don't know that I've ever heard of that. What dreams may come? I forgot to hit the jump button. Okay, you guys are now being too interesting. Stop. Okay, everybody slow down. Everybody slow down being interesting. Oh, not like this. Oh, God, that was so panic-inducing. Okay, we're fine. Woo! It's all fine. Wasn't even close. That was fucked up. Dead Poet Society is so good. Gilding Crayons. The sad little emo teen in me lives on. My Robin Williams hot take that I didn't realize was a hot take is that I think Good Will Hunting is far better than Dead Poet Society, and it's not even close. Still love both. I don't know how Dead Poet Society would hold up if I watched it now, but it was so important to me at 18, or 20 probably. You know? Awakenings. Don't know that. Robin Williams was Genie. Okay, what are the other famous... Hold up. What are the other famous Robin Williams roles? Famous Robin Williams roles. There's got to be some that we're missing here. Aladdin. Cool. We got that one. I say this like I'm going to recognize any of the movies. Mars is correct. I haven't seen any fucking movies. And the three at the top of this page are Good Will Hunting, Dead Poet Society, and him as Aladdin. So, The Birdcage, Good Morning Vietnam, Popeye. That's what Cheesemid said. Mork and Mindy. Is he plays a person named Mork? Is that correct? The Fisher King. World's Greatest Dad. Insomnia. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. It didn't have Mrs. Doubtfire on the list. It didn't have Mrs. Doubtfire on the list, but I forgot about that. Mork and Mindy was a TV show. I think that was his start. I think that's what it said. All right. Turns out I've seen 2 Robin Williams movies. World's Greatest Dad is Dear Evan Hansen. Is if Dear Evan Hansen knew what it wanted to be. Interesting. Interesting take there. Okay. Interesting. And you have to trust that take because it's from a person whose username is based on shit. Guildenstern and Rosencrantz? What's the full name of it? Gilden? I always mess this up. Hi, Tin Extreme. How's it going? Hello. Ah! The Emperor's Club. I haven't heard of that either. World According to Garp? Wait, is Robin Williams in The World According to Garp? Well, shit, that's the cleanest Galian I will ever run. Oh my god. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Ooh, all right, here we go. Love the Pikmin VODs and chat seems very friendly. Glad to be here. Don't let them fool you. They're decent people. Most of them. No, they're good people. They're good people. Phone's about to die. I need to hold out to see the end of this run. Yeah, I can end it for you real quick. Oh, you didn't mean like that? Ah, I thought I was far enough away. Okay. Easy stuff. There's 20. Ryan doesn't say that, my shats. I'm not going to try to. I'm just saying, today, I feel like I'm an 8 out of 10 in terms of skill. I feel like on a good day, we beat Nightmare King Grim that last round. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to spam a little less. Every time that attack gets me. Every time that attack gets me. We can kill him now for sure. Yep, there we go. They always hit me when I'm healing for this part. I don't know why I just tried to heal in full health. I thought I had one more. All right, Elder who? Elder Hugh. Sometimes I think I'm good at this game, then I watch a Fireborn video and I'm humbled. Yeah. Sometimes I feel better at this game and then I watch a Fireborn video. Like no matter how good you are at Hollow Knight, there's always 6 tiers of people above you.
What was it like doing the voice acting for the collector?
Yeah, it was actually a really, it was great. Team Cherry just trusted me to sort of give life to the character in whatever way I saw fit. And I was like, I actually have this friend who is a big inspiration for this role. He's a bit of a collector himself. He collects bone stuff. He collects retro, you know, retro gaming consoles. I have an inspiration for this one. So then I hung out with that friend a couple times, and I was like, okay, get the voice down. It says I disrespected the collector, and then I disrespected Mars afterwards. Thanks for the 100 bits. Since when are the fans of this game waiting for Silksong? When have I been waiting for Silksong? Probably since beating it the first time. I don't think I was waiting for Silksong before that at all. Other fans have been waiting for Silksong since... I don't know, a couple years ago? When was the first news of Silksong released? Thought I avoided that. It's been over 4 years. I jumped early. Valentine's Day 2019. I dashed right into that. I'm telling you. True Master Grim is so much harder to fight after you've been focusing. Nightmare King Grim. Damn. Valentine's Day 2019. Clown emojis in the chat. Was originally meant to be a DLC. I've always been waiting for Silksong. I just didn't know it at first. Great answer. Now here's a thought. I've never tried this. Let's see if I can do it. Ah! Nope, the timing isn't there. I was like, what if at the end of that you could do an Abyss Shriek to do some damage? Might be able to, but I did not time it right. All right. That's 25 done. Oh man, shoulders kind of hurt. Hi Carly, I'm back from my doctor's appointment. How are we feeling? Are we winning? We did not win our first attempt, but we did get pretty far. We got to Nightmare King Grim, and then we practiced Nightmare King Grim, and we beat it in the God Home. So all signs point to this being a good attempt. We have not technically won yet. This is only our second attempt. I would say all signs point to this being pretty good. Every sign except for my confidence level. I just feel a little sloppy on the controls today, but that's fine. How was the doctor? Hope it was good. Hope it was not annoying. How are you? Thought I could dodge. doctor was fine. I have to go every few months and prove I'm still disabled so Medicaid doesn't take away my insurance. Yikes. Fair. Seems like a bit of a pain in the ass. How absolutely routine is that doctor's appointment though? Like, assuming you've been to like many of them over the years. Same doctor. Like that's got to be a quick appointment. I go in, he asks if I'm all good, I say yep, I head out. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, this is good. This is good timing. Oh, that's not good timing. I fucked that. I thought I had more space there. Two of those. Will that do it? That'll do it. Now we're dead, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm taking so much damage even after I already won. Whew. He's called to tell me my sleep study tomorrow is going to be $400. Oh, no. Is this your first sleep study, Julia? How does a sleep study work? I don't actually know how they, like I don't think I've had anyone I know go through one while I've been like in a position to ask them about it, you know? We are weak, so I need to be smart here. Like, I mean, the simplicity of like, you go into the doctor, you sleep there, right? But like, I'm sure there's probably a little something more there than that, right? Funky had one? How did it go? Like, what do they, you go in? I mean, do you have to wear like a certain set of, I have a lot of silly questions and then I have a lot of real questions. My silly question is like, can you wear your own pajamas or do you have to wear the hospital stuff? Because I sleep in the nude, and like I don't want to go to the hospital and then sleep in the nude. Sorry for anyone who didn't want to know that fact about me today. Huh? No, it's... Did I cross a line there? I probably shouldn't have said it. I just had one. I wore my own pajamas. All right, this is the hard-hitting information I really would like to know. Wear my own pajamas. Good. Certified moment for sure. Is it a sleepover at a doctor's house? Exactly, Tinks. That actually worked. I can't believe that worked. That didn't work. Love that. I wore my PJs as well. Oh, Carly had one as well. I can't take my insomnia medicine tonight, and I'll go in to try to sleep overnight on Tuesday. Then I'll stay on Wednesday and nap during the day. So you also have to nap. They made sure to let me know that it's a sleep number bed. So this is the heart of my actual real curiosity is this. To me, it feels like sleeping is such a million factor game that like if I don't sleep well one night, it just feels like probably it's one of the million factors. It was thunderstorming, and then, therefore, Kingsley was excited and panting, and that made me stay awake, right? Like, how do they minimize? How do they do good study design? How do they minimize everything? Sounds like they let you wear your own PJs, bring your own pillow. My sleep study was a cruel joke because I was down the hall from babies crying all night, and while I'm very sad for crying babies, how are you going to study my sleep if I can't sleep? Bad study design. Oh, crap. You have recurrent sleep problems, it'll affect you every night so they can study it? For sure, for sure. I'm just like, we got to minimize the differences, right? I'm not doubting the science here, trust me. Okay, I am panicking versus Sly though. So, okay, I have 4 health. Focus is real, 1 second. I need to get a stun so that I can then heal. There we go, heal twice. Heal 3 times? I'll heal 3 times, hell yeah. Okay, the focus is real. I can look at sleep study comments here in a second. Gotta win this Sly fight. Ah, that hit me. Oh, that also hit me. I didn't think it would. Okay, 7 heals is plenty. Okay, 6 heals is plenty. 5 heals is plenty. Jesus fucking Christ. Sometimes cursed runs like this are the runs that end up being okay. So maybe this will be fine. Came in and Ryan's denying science. I thought he was a nerd. You know me. Big science denier. I'm going to pause for a second. Sleep apnea gets you a 50% VA disability. So I do a sleep study every 2 years. Not to brag, but I stop breathing 68 times an hour if I sleep without CPAP. Not to brag. Oh, Gildenkrantz, would it be wrong to make that your command? Not to brag, but I stop breathing 68 times an hour if I sleep without CPAP. I mean, it gave me a true giggle. So it is a lovely comment. Would it be wrong? Do it? All right, congratulations. I'm keeping the misspelling in true. I'm just going to make it Gildan, though, okay? In true command fashion, exclamation Gildan, the misspelling stays in there. I don't know how this is going to work, Julia says. I've had insomnia for a decade. If I don't take my medicine, I don't sleep. But I can't take my medicine for them to test. Good. They did a sleep study on me to see if I had a more mechanical problem for my bad sleep. Turns out it's just anxiety, depression, ADHD, and not being a morning person. Oh. You guys are dropping bangers in the chat. They did a sleep study. Turns out it's just anxiety, depression, ADHD, and not being a morning person. Oh. Shaw. Ah, Adino. Oh, you turd. I thought I could heal there. Can I heal here? No, I can't heal there either. You turd. Taking away all my health. I don't like that. There, I got the healing. I jumped right into you. Okay, that's a little bit too many spikes. Morning, that's too many spikes. There we go. Too many spikes. stuck? My ex broke up with me after getting a sleep study and fixing her sleep. I'm not sure what that says about me. Oh, I'm so sorry to laugh at that, but that's too funny. Oh, you knew it was funny when you typed it, right? I'm not bad for laughing. Oh, that's funny. Bye, Gildan Krantz. Have a good rest of your day. Brennan, have you done a bod pod before? Those are cool. What's a bod pod? It measures total weight, body fat percentage, fat-free mass, measures thoracic gas volume, resting metabolic rate, total energy expenditure to find your daily estimated calorie need. No, my version of that is doing a VO2 max test, which is where you run all out on a treadmill that increases its incline while wearing a mask. Bod pod sounds more fun. I actually ended up not doing the VO2 max test either. Never actually done one. I was scheduled to do one, but I ended up not doing it. Happily dating someone else now? Good. I'm very glad to hear that. All right, Laskin. We are stomping on Loskin right now? Excuse me? We're stomping on Loskin right now? That's the best I've ever done versus Loskin? Holy shit. Okay, never mind. I'm only believing from now on out because I'm killing it right now. That's the best I've ever done on Loskin for sure. Podpon sounds like an insufferable dude bro podcast. Oh, that's so funny, Carly. Okay, we're gonna take it slow here because fuck me. Losing health on this part is not worth it otherwise. I just ran into the spike right after I said losing health was not going to be worth it. That's going to hit me. My soul. Okay, I got 6 hits in there, though. I dashed right into a spike there. Okay, we're gaming. Suck on me nuts. We're gaming. We're no longer gaming. I'm scared. Beautiful. Don't get cocky.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You're right, JD. You're right. Thanks for being the good voice in my head, telling me to stay humble, stay humble, stay humble. Okay, I thought I avoided that. Dash too far. Ting Stream, that's a good point. It's a product destined to be in the Invention Hall of Shame. It's the ShamWow. ShamWow Bod Pod. You've tried the ShamWow, the newest invention in cleaning your car. It's the Bod Pod. Hop on into this body-shaped wash rag and just use it. Roll up against your car, and the rag does all the work. RIP to all the people who died to overconfidence that I'm different and better. That looks like it belongs on a 2001 and 1 t-shirt that I would wear to 6th grade basketball practice, at which said practice I would proceed, it's gonna hit, I would proceed to cry whenever the coach reprimanded me. And he would call me a little Nancy boy for crying rather than taking instruction. Bye, Mars. Sorry I have to tutor. Ouch. Doma, 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 doma. Doma. RIP all the people who used VOD pod, but I'm different and better. Weirdly specific, Ryan? What can I say? I have my traumas. Oh wait, I missed a comment. We do stress tests here at work all the time. I need to get one done because apparently I don't breathe correctly when I run. Breathing correctly when you run is overrated. I used to have a bunch of people in the like 70s and 80s had these like different supposed techniques to make your breathing better when you run. In reality, I'm pretty sure it's like the least trainable part of running. How you run or how you breathe. Maybe there are some people occasionally who breathe badly in some way, shape, or form. I wouldn't have a shred of an idea how to actually correct their breathing or like change their breathing. Home stretch indeed. Breathing is overrated as well. I don't know about that. As a musician, you can coach breathing. I believe that. I don't know that you can coach breathing during running in a effective way, like in a way that it might actually make a difference. I definitely believe you can during music, and I believe I don't know shit about it during music. The running strat used to be like breathe through a straw on your runs. You know what? I correct myself. There is one way to coach breathing during running, and that is to live at altitude. Even sleeping in altitude tents has not proven to be all of that effective at running because of the stress of sleeping in an altitude tent tends to outweigh the benefits of getting to sleep in an altitude tent. Like people tend to sleep less well, recover less well for that reason. They get the benefit of sleeping at elevation, but our coach had us breathe through our noses as long as we could during practice. I'm sure your coach is a lovely person. That's the kind of insanity that I'm talking about. That's insane. Breathe through our mouth during races. You get so much more oxygen. All right, it's Markov time, chat. Just stay safe after getting some early damage in. Okay, never mind. No more staying safe. I didn't mean to do that. I want to do the pogo. I want to do the pogo. That was an accidental. Oh God. That was also accidental. No.
Mine.
Is this gonna work? Okay, I've got 5 health. I missed the pogo.
Sorrow.
Okay, it's time to get out of this fight, no matter... Oh, God, fuck. No matter what it takes. I don't want to heal here, but I'm going to try and heal here. Oh, fuck. This is so sketchy. Of course, I got hit during the middle of that, meaning none of my damage went through. Oh, Chad, I think this is going to be the end of this run. God, this is so Fuck, I died twice. I took 2 damage during that. No. Ah, that's the heartbreak. K-Bell was like, I can't believe you don't rage quit. That's the heartbreak. When you don't even make it to Nightmare King Graham. Fuck, Markoth is so difficult, and I misplayed it. I misplayed it. Ah. Damn. All right. Well, we'll return tomorrow to do more. Yeah. I guess I'll try practicing Markoth later. Fuck. Markoth has to be one of the hardest bosses of P5. Lo, my shats have been scattered to the disbelievers like Markoth's spears. Sorry, Goose Duck. The hollow feeling is worse than rage. Yeah. It's currently it's mostly disappointment in myself. It's disappointment. Markoth is difficult, but I made a couple mistakes there. Oh, buddy. All right, gamers. Unfortunately, that does it for today. We'll come back tomorrow and do some more. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out for stream, guys. This was fun. Hey, rare closet intel. Closet cameo. Can see inside of my closet for the first time. Markoth is unironically the hardest boss in the game. I hate him. He's tough. He's really fucking tough. It's okay. We got everything else down pat. We can get Markoth down pat too. Even if I have rough times with like other bosses, it's still almost always manageable. And someday we'll get to that point with Markoth where our low is still high enough to clear the bar. Thanks for the stream. This was super fun. I had a fantastic time. Thanks for being here, you guys. This was a lot of fun. Is that the turd in closet check? That's a different closet. That's the closet I lived in. The house I lived in when I was 6. Thanks for stream, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Ello. See you next week. I'll be in London. We'll have time to watch. Enjoy London. Enjoy it. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming to stream today. Thanks for making my day. Exclamation trippy. Bye-bye.